Good morning. I believe it's still morning. Yes, my day started kind of early because I was out on the water with the Cold Quad Squad at Community Rowing, and I'm Charlotte Pierce. I'm the producer and host of Ready Row USA, the U.S. version or podcast from the Rowing Chat Network. And welcome to my little update and test of the Open Broadcast System software, which is some inscrutable thing that you put on YouTube Live to bring in different inputs to your podcast and make it more versatile. So I'm probably, the first time I tried this, I was not apparently inputting audio, so you saw a nice video of me just talking with no sound. But I think I've got it now because the little indicator shows that there's sound coming in. So when I test this, when I play this back, I'll be able to see if it's working. But anyway, I've been away doing some conservation travel and rowing advocacy and book research in Nepal, the Himalayan country. So I'll be talking a little bit more about that, or if you want to contact me, Charlotte at piercepress.com. I can clue you in on what we're doing there. And there's currently no rowing, so this is like a huge challenge. We're just trying to support their committee, their Olympic committee, and their youth program that they currently take kids to India to learn to row, and we're just hoping we can help them get program going and then have people come from other countries to travel and row there. It's a stunning lake in Pokhara, the second largest city of Nepal, I think. Anyway, there's this view of the Annapurna Gandruk range, and amazing. It's just mind-boggling how beautiful it is. So we're hoping we can help them get that started and also get some interest from people who are traveling or interested in doing traveling. And let's see, we've got some news from the clubs have sent in on our club news form, which you can access at rowing.chat/ReadyRowUSA with slashes in between. It's really kind of confusing, but rowing.chat will get you there. Recovery and Water is looking for a part-time coach. They're in Chicago. They provide programs for women and men, I believe, with recovering from breast cancer. And it's a terrific way of doing that. I think people's lives have definitely improved and gotten healthier through this program. Recoveryonwater.org, and Austin Work is the person to contact there. He says you can become a part of an incredible community changing lives with the sport of rowing. And another option for people in the Northeast is the Gentle Giant Rowing Club. They've got a bunch of programs coming up, including some erg challenges, and I think that's still available for sign up. It's gentlegiantrowing.org in Somerville, Mass. A terrific group of people. I just love them all. They're so active in rowing around New England, and we kind of feel like they're part of our family out of community rowing as well, because they come to our regattas and vice versa. Got a lot of stuff going on at Community Rowing, of course. That's communityrowing.org, and we're technically in Boston, kind of Watertown, and kind of Newton, I think. But it's technically Boston. Also, really excited to hear from Austin Rowing Club. They have, a couple weeks ago, unveiled 6 brand new boats that they acquired to replace the 6 that were destroyed when their trailer caught fire on the way to Oklahoma last June. So actually 6 of their boats. Can you imagine how traumatic that was for them? But the community rallied around, and they did some fundraising, and they've got their boats back, and they're ready to rock and roll this season. So that's really exciting. Congratulations to you all. AustinRowingClub.com. And there are a few other things. I just wanted to mention these and catch you all up and explain why we were offline for a while. We did try and have a session, but because Google has adopted the beta testing on the user principle, we weren't able to get to the session to start it. But Ellen Minsner, one of our correspondents out of Community Rowing, she's a national team para rowing coach, she was trying, and we still have the things that she prepared for that. So Tuesday, April 10th at 10 a.m. and then we're going to be alternating every Tuesday, going to be alternating between 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. So if you want to tune in live, you're welcome to do that. I think it's kind of fun to do live because you might hear something and then think of a question and we can answer it right away, or you might have a, you know, some information or a correction for us. So we have been known to make mistakes. So that would be great if you want to join live. I think that's, it just for me, it's kind of fun to kind of think about being live and living on the edge that way. Plus you don't have to go back and edit your session. It's just like video editing takes the most time of anything in this world, I think. But actually Ellen won't be on that, I think, but Mark Wilson is going to be joining me, and he's the director of the All-American Rowing Camp and a longtime coach with Jim Dietz at those camps and elsewhere. So those guys have a wealth of information. Mark is a big advocate of coastal rowing, and I've taken his rowing camps in Florida. He's just a terrific, you know, even though I'm just you know, well, I'm not just, but I am a, you know, mature athlete, and he is just so focused on the individual. I just love his coaching and his insight into the whole sport of rowing. He's got a lot of information. He spoke at the convention last fall or December in San Diego and on Masters Rowing. So he will have a lot of good information for us on Tuesday, and then, like I said, we're going to be alternating between the morning and evening. So if you want to catch a live show, please feel free to do that. And you can get all the lineups at rowing.chat. So that goes in your browser. It's an address URL, rowing.chat. It's like one of those new sort of URLs. And that'll get you to the main site, and Ready Row USA is off of that, and all the other podcasts at Rowing Chat, and led by Rebecca Caro of New Zealand. And she teams up with Marlene Royal for a program called Faster Masters. Just a lot of great information. I use it myself just because I will never know enough about rowing. And please jump on there, subscribe, let us know what you want to hear, what kind of coverage you want, if you just have like a little bit of news about your club or your program or your own individual course of improvement, we'd love to hear from you. Okay. Again, I'm Charlotte Pierce. I'm the producer and host of Ready Row USA. And I will be back on Tuesday, April 2nd at 10 a.m. with Mark Wilson of All-American Rowing Camp and several other endeavors. He is also reps for AccuDock, the floating dock company. So we will be back then and resume our regular podcasts of Ready Row USA. Thank you so much, and we will see you then. Bye.